Hi, my name is Marcell Patterson. I come from Kranshoek and I'm 20 years old. I grew up with both my parents in the house as well as my older brother. My dad was a builder, my mother she does private nursing, and my brother is a web designer. Well, I went to school here in Kranshoek at Kranshoek Primary, and when I got to grade 7th with the help of Born in Africa, I got a bursary to go to school at Wittedrift High. At the end of 5 years, I got the opportunity and I was honored to be a prefect as well as deputy head boy. Some of the sports I played in high school was rugby. I loved public speaking, and I was also in 2 plays, and the first play I was actually in the lead role. My favorite subject has always been CAT, which is Computer Applications Technology, and I was always good at math, even in primary school and in high school. And the reason I chose IT is because all my life, people have been comparing me to my brother. And I kind of like that because my brother is sort of my role model. And he studied IT. And he studied at Pearson. So when I finished school, I wanted to study at Pearson. And in 2021, I got the opportunity to study at Pearson. Well, at the time, it was still called Pearson. It's since changed its name to Eduvos. In 2021, my first year at university wasn't that great because of the pandemic. But year 2 and 3 was absolutely amazing. I would say I've completely grown out of my shell. So let's talk about how I got into Born in Africa. I think it was grade 4. Every day after school, I noticed foreign people coming to our school in Kranshoek Primary, and a few of my friends going to like classrooms, and they would do a lot of activities. I'd see this and I was like, oh, what are they doing? I want to do what they're doing. And then I started going to these classes or sessions, if you will. So after a few weeks of going to these sessions, I meet Veronique, and Veronique was so eager to get me in the program. Afterwards, they came to my house and we had a 30-minute or 45-minute talk, and before I knew it, I was in the program. Since being in the program, I've met the most amazing people. One of them was my mentor at Kranshoek Primary. Her name was Marita. And through this, I've had some very interesting talks with her. I mean, I went through puberty during this time, so a lot of interesting conversations. She has taught me a lot. The camps have been very interesting and very fun. I remember every year, at every annual camp, I would do a stand-up comedy routine, and that was like that was my most favorite part of every camp, just to see all the kids laughing at my jokes. Some of the other activities I did while I was in Born in Africa was obviously the public speaking. I also did gymnastics, which was very fun. That was a favorite. I remember going to Neisner, going to an actual gymnasium and learning from actual gymnasts. And at the end of it all, us having a show in front of our community. Some of the other stuff, I got to learn play the recorder, which I still have at home. Also, with Born in Africa, I got the opportunity to learn how to swim with the Adopt a Swimmer program, which has become a very big part of my life because it allowed me to become a nipper, which is a junior life-saving competition. And through doing nippers, I got to be a lifeguard, which I still do now. Another passion of mine is drawing. I am really into realism. I started in grade 11 and it actually came out pretty good, and I saw maybe I'm pretty good at this. Maybe I should practice more and learn a few more techniques. I actually did a drawing of one of my godparents, which I really liked, and I was really thankful that I could do something or give a gesture just to show that my appreciation for everything that they've done for me. I want to say a big thank you to Born in Africa. Without them, I couldn't have imagined my life. I mean, all the activities we've done together, all the stuff I've learned has really shaped the person I am and the kind of person I want to be in the future. I mean, even doing this interview now, I can't imagine how nervous I would have been if I didn't have the public speaking training that Born in Africa gave me. I want to say a big thank you to my godparents as well. It's safe to say that I wouldn't even be in university right now if they didn't stuck out their hands and really gave me an opportunity to be my best self and to pursue my dreams.